Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of this lovely, relaxing fishing game, Dredge, Complete Edition on PlayStation 5. So, let's get the party started. Hiya, Info, how are you doing this evening? Ooh, crabs. So, when we left off last time, we had just done the main mission, as you can see, because there's a dead Leviathan over there, here in the Twisted Strand, and I did say I was just going to do a bit of grinding before we move on to the next area, just so I can upgrade my engines and whatnot. And I'm very well, thank you, Info, and I'm glad you are too. Welcome aboard my fishing vessel, where nothing bad ever happens. We are going to do our grinding here in the Twisted Strand, because as I showed you just before, we killed the Leviathan here, so it's a bit safer than virtually every other area in the game. Ooh, weird ass fish. More weird ass fish. Oh, we can already head back and sell our cast. That was good going. And back we go. Says back we go, and then heads deeper into the area, I think. It's so easy to get turned around in the Twisted Strand. It is kind of an irritating area, but it's an area with no monsters in it, so there's that. Well, except I guess probably the Devil Ray. I imagine he's still knocking around because he's a jerk. Need to replace my lobster pot in a bit. Okay, fish market, sell all fish, gone. Actually, I just realised I think I stuffed a couple of engines in there. Yes, I did. Which means I can upgrade that one. We'll replace that engine over there with the 2 jet engines I've saved up. Still need to buy another 4 jet engines, I think, to be an all jet engine vessel. I'm not sure if it is actually any better, but they're called jet engines. Let's assume they're called jet engines for a reason, as I don't have the wherewithal to actually do the maths. So it'll be the shipyard. Whoops. Can we buy more of them now? Yes, we can. We wanted to go to storage for now. Oh wait, I could have installed it. Damn, I'm being dumb today. And we can't buy another one because there isn't another one at the moment. So let's go to the shipyard and replace our other little one with it. Not the shipyard, wrong one. We want the docks. No, we don't. Idiot Kim, we want storage. We got there eventually. There is that. So if I replace my littler engine with that, the one that I found right at the start of the game. Okay, so we need 3 more jet engines to replace that other big engine I have. Let's have a little rest so I don't go insane. We might go and repair the lobster pot as well, because it's pretty good. Well, let's see if we can afford a... Why do I keep pressing floating dock? I don't mean the floating dock, I mean the shipyard. I think there's some research there I could do as well. Can't remember what we were actually researching now. Was it a net? Yeah, it was. that net. Okay, so let's head out. I'm just going to return that lobster pot quickly, so we can get our passive horseshoe crabs. Repair all. Yep. And let's just dump the lobster pot over the side. Is that atrophy? Yep. Give that another go. Oh, I just got a trophy for doing that, called unsustainable fishing. Yeah, that's about right. I'm bad at these ones with the crosshairs. Okay, that was that one. Gotta be careful you don't ram into anything. That's that one. Backtrack. I'm hoping that rumbling sounds thunder. Don't want to think of what it could be otherwise. Okay, there's the lighthouse. That's the way we headed out last time. Lobster pot caught something. Should be enough for another one. Every damn time. Not the floating duck, we want that one. One more. See if we can get that storm out the way, because it's creeping me out. Nope, looks like the storm's still ongoing. So things rot a lot faster when I use atrophy, which is something to possibly remember. As useful as it is as an ability. Yeah, I got the trophy. Really got much room for any more. Try and play fish Jenga. There we go. Ah, come on. There we are. Let's head back and sell those. Oh, an effigy crab. New aberration of the horseshoe crab, I guess. I think that should be the one that we need. Yes, it is. There's some storage. What was that one? 26, so yeah, it will be a bit better just to be all jet engines all the time. Oh, trophy, no time to linger. Must be something to do with what I've got my speed up to. Which at least infers it's better. Right, so the other thing, because we're going to go to the volcanic area next, is I guess I need my, oh, that's the wrong thing. The trolling net for the volcano. So let's just see how much that's going to cost us. We already have a rod, I think, that will work in the volcano. That one there. Yeah, that does work in the volcano. So I love the trolling nets. So let's see what the volcanic troll is like. There it is. 315. So yeah, I just need a few more fish to be able to afford that. Oh, we still need to find the legendary fish that's in the mangrove, actually. We might have to just check that out, too. I think I have the dolphins somewhere there. They're less terrifying than most things. Ooh, aberration. Just go see what we got over there. Have we seen the aberrant gar? I can't remember. Yes, we have. It's a grinning gar. Might upsetting, as always. Okay, let's try and find the legendary fish. I think it was the Goliath something or other. Okay, something's making my controller vibrate, and I don't like it. Oh, it's a star. Too easy to find. They're not going to be somewhere easy. They're going to be in a dead end or behind something I need to explode or something like that. So let's just go deeper into the swamp. She says, ill-advised idea number 422. That's not deeper into the swamp. That's not deeper into the swamp at all. Okay, we've definitely been here before. I can remember that wreck. So we did run into the gulper eel and the oarfish fairly organically. I guess the oarfish was kind of hidden because it was behind that waterfall. But in a video game, who doesn't look behind the waterfalls, to be honest, because there's always a cave there. Oh, fucking hell. I've lost my rod, so go come out now. Can't progress without the rod. Okay, there's the lighthouse. We could see the lighthouse from the floating dock before. There it is. So we're not far away. Got to spook myself there. I saw the light on top of the crab pot and thought it was the anglerfish. Ah, shipyard. Let's go repair. Got my rod back at least. Fish market. Just get my trolling net while I've got the money for it. Just put it in storage for now because I'll keep the other one out. So what was the name of this fish I was actually looking for? Does she give any clues? The rare fish. Goliath tigerfish, that was him. Legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters. Yeah, I thought she said that. Using the shade of trees as cover. That tells me nothing. I'm going to make the assumption I'm going to need the explosives. There was an area we saw that was cordoned off. I think she sells explosives, if I remember right. Yeah, she does. Oh, she's got a couple of research things as well. Just remember that. So let's get to that and try and remember where the cordoned off area is. I'm not sure if looking at the map will jog my memory, but I'll give it a go. That's not the map, that one's the map. I've got a feeling it was around the bottom when we first came in. So I might just go down the coast slightly, you know, like maybe it was in this sort of area, but we definitely, really early on, saw an area that I could only get through with explosions. And I don't think we did anything with it. Yep, don't like that background music either. So I think this is that area, yep. Let's see if we can find the thing I could have blown up. Like that one. Set the charge and light the fuse. Are any of you a Goliath tigerfish, or have I completely wasted my time? I mean, that's something fairly big over there, isn't it? Could that be our tigerfish? Oh, come on. It's hard to catch, so maybe it is. Oh, come on! Motherfucker. Oh yeah, the Goliath tigerfish. There he is. That wasn't too bad. I'm glad I remembered that area was there. Because we would have been a bit... Oh, it's a crocodile, the big thing I'm seeing. Ah! I think we did see him last time. Anyway, let's get back round to the merchant and show her the legendary fish. I seem to remember the last one, the coelacanth, she just kind of shrugs and says, "Nyeh, it's on the map." It might be the one that we have to look up a walkthrough and figure out where it is. If it legit is just on a random square somewhere. So let's take my crab pot with me so we can change its location. Oh, the crab pot's breaking anyway, we'll repair that too. Yeah, found you, you have fish, travelling merchant. Okay, these rare fish. I found a Goliath tigerfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. I am sure I will. Upgrade the crab pots. We haven't bothered doing that yet. Okay, tell me about coelacanths. I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Well, not the other. Is that a clue? Well, the only island we've not been to is the volcano. Is that what she's hinting at? Right, so let's go flog my Goliath tigerfish, because we've got no other use for it. And we will repair the crab pots. And I'll install my volcanic curling net as well. Oh, I put it in storage, didn't I? Just so we're ready for the volcano. And we'll also do some research. Oh, I meant to do research, not rest. Wrong button. But that works too. We do want as much light as possible. Okay, what haven't I done? The Fathomless winch. That actually might be pretty good. That does a lot of stuff. And harvesting platform. Okay. What about crab pots? What about crab pots? Let's actually do some research into crab pots. Oh, ones that last days. That'll be good. Okay, let's look at the map. So we're heading to... Oh, I like the sun rising over there. The Devil's Strand, so I am facing the correct direction for it at least. Let's head into the rising sun. God, it's going up quickly. There's a little island dead ahead. Let's check that out as well, because it looks a bit exciting. Is that just wood? Yeah, it's just wood. It's getting less exciting by the second. I think we have actually checked out this island. It looks kind of familiar. It might be where the old man was. Let's have a little look-see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Crab, crab, crab! Yep. Oh, I just saw a whale go down over there as well. That was neat. Off you go, whale. I'm not sure what kind of whale that is, but that was kind of cool. I hadn't panicking at the crab at the time. So that's the DLC area. That's the Iron Rig. One of the two DLCs. The other's kind of a Frozen North sort of one. Well, I guess Frozen South, because it's actually down there. So we don't want to get too close to the Iron Rig, because we'll do them in the order of release. Which means this island and then the two DLC ones. Oh, there's the blue whale again. Hello! So I guess let's check out these little islands and then continue over to the ruin. Oh. Hello, new fish. An armoured sea robin. Okay, it's certainly a fish. But there should be an aberration here because it's glowing green. There it is. The ossified sea robin. Yeah, nothing weird about that. Trophy. Okay. Oh, there's another cultist over there, I think. You approach the hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape. It's a cusk eel. I don't think we've seen one of them yet. But we'll bear that in mind, totally non-creepy dude. Oh, a snake mackerel. Actually, I think one of them wanted a snake mackerel. Unfortunately, I've not been paying attention. I can't remember which. So, let's hope it actually records it somewhere. I think there's the thing that records what I'm meant to be doing. The suits. The figure in blue. Where is he? On an island between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. Oh, he's that one. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't mind it slightly rotten, because I don't want to make that journey in the dark. Oh god, I'm feeling brave. Let's do it. He was kinda here-ish, I think. He is only halfway across the map. Adventure time! Let's put haste on, just in case I need it. Because the odds of me going start raving loony is high. Especially as we're entering anglerfish territory as well. And you know, last time we learned what whoever it was in the chat who mentioned the ghost shark was talking about. I didn't enjoy that very much either. You know, the fish pinged there and I panicked. Ooh, trophy, cruel heat. Maybe I should stop toggling that in case something bad happens though. Yep, I can hear the anglerfish. Not stopping for him. Yeah, I'm a bit mad as well. Okay, I think this might be Steel Island, so it's probably that one over there. Whoa, 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 rocks. Am I facing the right island? No. I think it's likely to be this one over here. Up go shark! Fuck! Oh, what's that? Oh, another flag. What did we get? An Ouroboros. Yeah, that's not so good. Let's try that island over there. Is that him standing on the coast? No, it's a little dock. Not that island. Where the fuck is he? I remember him. He was kind of standing between... Maybe it's that one. I don't know. It's not going to be that one. Let's try that one up there. Oh, those things are annoying too. Could be that little island. I remember he was kind of... This thing's not going to leave me alone now. Maybe I need to get less crazy. I remember him, he was kind of... Fuck's sake, tornado. He was like standing in a channel between two islands. And the crows came. Stop stealing me fucking fish! Ah, there he is, there he is. Almost fulfilled. Alright. Oh, I lost it overboard! Ah! For fuck's sake! Did I get any in the net? Tiger mackerel. No, it was snake. Snake mackerel. Snake mackerel, there we are. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. Oh, excuse me. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated, and now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Indeed, we are cursing the fish again. Especially the ghost shark that just rammed into me and broke my rod. Welcome to the chat, my wings. Hope you're well. Alright, let's head over to Steel Point. Hopefully nothing will grab me before I get there so I can repair. Or at least sleep and gain my sanity back. Oh, Gale Cliff. That's got somewhere I can repair. Oh, we can put that book on as well. There it is. Haggling and bartering. That sounds good. Get reading that. Oh, info. You want to feed the children? Let me just repair and I will do that for you. Okay. Sell the fish. And sleep. Well, I get the cat biscuits if I can find where I left them. There they are. Let's see who I can get. Info, you might be out of luck. No one's coming. Sorry, Info. If I see a cat, I will give them some biscuits for you. They're not playing ball today. Okay, so we need to head up into the far north. At least we're not insane now. I think those spires, like, dead ahead are where we were heading before. Yeah, it was definitely that ruin on the horizon where we were before I got into my head that we needed to take a fish halfway across the map to feed to an insane cultist. Oh, is that the orcas again? Yeah, here they come. Bless them. Right, before we get too far, we just really need to locate where the travelling dock, or whatever it's called, the floating dock, is in this area, just so we know where our hub is. And then we'll do things like investigate that cool looking island over there. I have a horrible feeling there's something behind me. Oh, a cusk eel! Oh, where was the guy? Where was the cultist who wanted the cusk eel? He was around here somewhere. God damn it. We came from Twisted Strand, he must have been on that island over there. Let's go deliver a cusk eel. Ooh, a skate as well. I'll find some new and exciting fish. Is that them, or is that one of those weird black rocks? Oh, I did what I said. I googled what to do with the black rocks. Apparently we've got to be absolutely as insane as we can get, and then they show me visions of a potential future. So if we happen to pass one while I am raving mad, I will give it a go, just so we can see what it does. But there's quite a few of them in the game apparently, and they all show you something different. Where the hell is he? Steel Point. Maybe it was those ones over there. We definitely went past the iron rig before we saw him. Could be that island over there. Doing the ill-advised thing of doing this in the dark as well. Never mind, how many ghost sharks can we possibly run into? This is looking better. Just need to give him my cusk eel before anything bad happens to it. Oh, feck, where is he? Ah yes, doing this in the dark, always a great idea. Kim, your boat won't fit through there. Kim, stop trying. There he is, I've spotted him. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at the cuskeel. There he is. Don't know what a cuskeel is, but we're giving it to this guy. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Okay, that'll be a deep sea fish then. We'll bear it in mind. And I'm quite insane, so if we see that black rock again, we can give it a go at least. Let's see if there's somewhere we can dock and just get my sanity back. That might be a dock over there, it's got a little light on it. I feel like the volcanic vents under us, that looks really cool. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. All right. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. A rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Okay, I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit speak? You guys ain't been pulling your weight lately. What does my spirit seek? What do you think? Happiness, sadness, or emptiness? I'll leave it to the chat to decide. Oh, Impo says emptiness. Jeez, that was quick. My spirit seeks emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of the mortality can ascend past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? So, what does your flesh crave? The warmth of the sun, the sting of the salt, or the chill of the water? Info saying the chill. My flesh craves the chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? So, does the world deserve everything or nothing? Live or die, make your choice. Info says the world deserves nothing. This world deserves nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes, endlessly, harvesting, draining, but soon it'll know that it has taken too much. It's already too late. This trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these idols is barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Yeah, nothing weird there. That seems normal. Normal for this game, anyway. Hopefully you chose wisely there, Info. So let's look at the things on his island. Which statue do you want to look at? The left. The statue holds its own crucible. It's empty. Okay, so these are the statues I've got to light. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? Swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text, okay? We look at the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. This feels like our Leviathan for the area. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation burns those that mean harm, only the pure remain. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. So clues on how to get rid of the Leviathan, I think. Okay, Fanatic. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered about, not far from here. Okay. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps ones such as this? He pulls out an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. I have found it during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you when the ritual is prepared. It will be yours to carry forth. Is there anything else? What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life, washed ashore as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched twisted fish swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Cryptic. Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders. Failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. Okay, I'll do. Cheers, elderly fanatic. Well, let's get back to trying to find the base of operations for this area before we do anything else. So those things must be these magma vents that scare off the littlies. I'm not sure if that's a littly over there. The red things. Red's normally bad in this game. Let's have a look. Right, oh yeah. So they must be the little ones that grip my ship, as it said. Yeah, and indeed the heat scares them away. So we want to keep away from them because it said they'd attract the big one. Okay, that looks a bit scary, so let's dredge it. All that for a sextant. You're laughing at my engines there. Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Feck off, Littly. Oh, I can see the big fish. She's behind the trees over there. Not the trees. They're not trees. The ruins. I could see her swimming around. I can just about see her through that arch, her dorsal fin. I got all my little engines. My little nippy engines. Okay, I was trying to grab that message in the bottle before I was rudely interrupted by the small fish. There we are. We'll move to somewhere a bit further and then we'll give that a read. Oh, like a sharky fish there. Can I get that? Oh, it's an eel. Let's have a look. That's oh, no, it is a shark. A frilled shark. Ah, oh, those things are cool. I know what a frilled shark is. They're really neat looking sea creatures. Right, anyway, we've got to find the pontoon lady before we do anything else. I want a base we can go back to when it's dark. And when my ship's broken. So that's one of the black stones. She's normally on the outer edge of an island. She's not normally, like, in the depths. I don't like the heavy breathing of that fish, though. There's Mom over there. I can see her swimming around. Oh no, I want this flag before Mum kills me. Come on! New flag. Ooh, eyes. That's tempting. Eyes might replace my, what have I got at the moment? Jolly Roger kind of flag. No, I'm not mad enough for the stone yet. I think Mom's right behind me. I just saw her. Let's try not to smash into anything as I continue my little madness circuit. There's a lot of ruins around here. And of course we don't know exactly where she is. Oh no, you don't, insanity. Is that it? No, that's a magma vent. Oh no, you don't. Headlights stay on. Oh, are they marked on the map? She says. I don't think she's marked on there until we find her, usually. Is she the pontoon? Nah, she's not. But I can see. Oh no, you don't. There it is, the pontoon. Not quick. Oh, are there little black dots on it? I cannot see that from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before Mum gets here. There we go. Oh, apparently there are little black dots on the map that show me where points of interest are. In things I've never noticed. Alright, let's sell what we got. Go. Might drop me crab pot off as well. Right, at least we got a base of operations. Crab pot, crab pot. Off you go, little crab pot. Let's read the thing I picked up as well. Cabin, messages. Okay, 1st of June 1927. Yesterday was a reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but not to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel this is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I can't recall. Okay, I can see another shiny over there too. Let's go try and grab it before the little fish come. Okay, added to cabin. Oh, you little sods. I thought I was far enough away. Let's try and get to safety as I toggle my lights on and off. I wonder if Banish will work on them. Okay, let's just see. Well, maybe I should repair my thing as well. If I can. There we go, trolling net's back. And if I just read what we just got while we're safe? Question mark. My darling, I found you at last. When you left I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Curious? Okay, so he said he'd marked 3 temples on my map before. Let's see what we got. Map. Okay, 1 is literally behind where we are now. Oh, there's 4. He said 3. Okay, there is something literally behind where we are now. So we'll try to get to it. I'm going to put Banish on my cast bar, just to see if it'll get rid of those little sods when they appear. We haven't really used the Banish spell much, but I think that's technically what it's for. Let's just be very careful here, because it's hella narrow. Just work our way around it. Okay, there's an explodey point over there. And a big... Oh, is that my coelacanth? fuck that, we're going back to get explosives then. I wasn't expecting to run into it so easily if that's what it was. Oh, I've passed it. Oh, is it that thing that we're looking for? The weird little brazier. Let's have a look. A stone shrine. Whoa. Stone shrine, upright slab bearing a carving, 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. Looks like 2 different sorts of crab. I think we need a bigger crab pot. Oh, no you don't. Don't smash into that, Kim. And let's go see if she's got some explosives. She did in the last place. I think I made a bigger crab pot before. Let's see if we can buy it. Come to me, my crab pots. Does she sell them? What she did? Oh, maybe it's in the other shop. I'll check in a second. But we'll take that explosive with me. Alright, there's that one. There's the crab pots. Okay, large crab pot. Let's try that one. Over you go, crab pot. So it looks like it's a bit like the puzzle with the bait last time in the Twisted Strand, but we've got to give those shrines certain fish, or crabs in the case of this one. But first important things first. Let's go blow up a wall and see if that's a coelacanth. Explosive time. Come on. Be my sexy coelacanth. Oh, abyssal rod needed. Back we go. You will be mine. Back through the flipping maze. It's only a matter of time before I scrape the sides of my boat. Come on, abyssal rod. Months worth of sushi. Right, storage. Let me try and remember which one's the abyssal rod. Not that one. Was it that one? The bottomless line. Yep, that's him. Put it on instead of my trolling net for now. And let's not do this in the dark. That way lays madness and death, literally. Fish market. I am also going to take another dynamite if she has it. Yes, she does. Just so I can blow up the opposite wall, because I think there was a shortcut through. I'm not sure what's making that growling noise, if that's Mama or if that's something else. Hiya, Entropico, how's it going? Come, my coelacanth, come. There we go, baby. We'll take you back. Oh, nice to see you as always. No! Ah, at least I didn't drop the coelacanth. Let's inch our way back through before I fuck anything else up. No. See if the crab pots are doing anything as well on the way past. Oh, a spider crab. That's definitely one of the shapes. Do I have room for him at the moment? No, I don't. You stay in your crab pot. I'll be back for you in a second. Right. Coelacanth. About those rare fish. I found a coelacanth. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use to it. Yes, please. Do I get anything for finding all of them? That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want? Well, that's it. Traitor. Not even a trophy for it. All the effort I put into finding them as well. Let's try and get the long-lasting crab pot. I fancy that one. Oh yeah, and I broke my hole, didn't I? Yeah, I suppose we did get rewards as we went along, that's fair. I'd like a trophy for finding them all, though. I don't really care for trophies, I just feel hard done by now. There we are, sold me coelacanth. Let's put the trawling net back on as well. Yeah, I would expect I would get a trophy for catching all the poker fish. I bet there's one for getting all the aberrations as well. That must be a wonderful challenge to get. Okay, we found a volcano snail and one of the 2 crabs I need for the quest. The snail's kind of cute, at least. Let's take me crab for a walk. Ah, it's 2 separate achievements, is it? Oh gosh. Maybe we'll try and get all the regular fish, but I'm not sure I have the patience to get all the aberrations. That rumbling noise is a bit terrifying, whatever it is. Right, so that's that one. So we need a kind of, I don't know, Tamatoa sort of crab? That sort of shape. It's that weird kind of crackling noise too. I wonder if there's something bigger than Mama around. Oh, there's my other fish. Right. It was a squat lobster. Squat lobster! Okay, the rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Ah, there's one of me Fathomless Flames. And now I've got to remember. It was that kind of folly, the guy in the folly that took them. I've really got to have an adventure and find out what's making that crackling noise as well. It's going to haunt me otherwise. Let's see if we can fit all these goodies in my bag. And then I'll probably crash into a wall and drop them. Might put my flags in the storage actually, just so I don't accidentally lose them. I quite fancy that one with the eyes, the nightmare eye flag for my boat. Oh, that's a game we should all play together, Night in the Woods. Then you'll appreciate the nightmare eyes. Ah, right, come on. Let's sell some fish. Put some things in storage. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, there's the kind of, I want to call it a roar, the sheep bleating sound, but I also keep hearing this kind of like almost rock cracking noise as well. It's It's always when we're around that corner near where the coelacanth was. I'm not sure how else to describe it. Didn't mean to press rest, so I meant to press research, but might as well get the daylight up before we go back to the folly. I'm not sure how far around the coast it was. Oh, it's just a passive noise, like the crumbling at Gale Cliffs, is it? That's less terrifying then, at least. Okay, where was the little folly? Ancient temple, I'm guessing it's that one. Oh, that's why there's 4 X's on the map. One of them was the temple itself. Suddenly it all makes sense. So that must be it on that little hill over there. Is my trolling net down? I'm not sure. No, it wasn't. Trolling net's back out. Oh, some good dredging points around here. We might try and upgrade the hull again before we go for the DLC. Mama is the second biggest threat here. The first is the ruins, yeah. I'm feeling that. Especially with my level of dexterity. Okay, so it's the statues. Let's just pick one at random, the left, and we'll give it the flame. That's one done at least. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Oh, and that was it. Yeah, maybe something will happen when we've done all 3 of them. Let's continue on our adventure. Let's put Banish back on. I don't know if it'll work on the babies and Mama, but I'll give it a try. Okay, the charred pontoon. So there's one kind of just slightly northeast of us. So let's try and get through the ruins to that without evoking Mama. Oh, there's the little irritating fish over there. Let's see if Banish actually works on them. This is an experiment. Oh, yep, Banish works on them. Okay, that's good. My wings point out that Mama's blind, so Banish probably won't work on her. That's true, but it looks like her babbies aren't blind, so it's working on those. Oh, we got a thing. Investigate the thing. The cave and the ancient lighthouse. Okay. The cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on the walls. You check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. I think I've read this book. Check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Short story. And the ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved in the face of the door. Okay, so we need either 4 little square things by the look of it that'll piece together. I don't think we've found anything that'll fit those slots yet. The door remains shut. We'll remember to keep an eye out for that. Is there a cultist just standing on a rock over there, or is it just a statue? No, I think it's a statue. Yeah, just random cultist statue. Okay, so I think it's kind of around here somewhere. We might need to blow up a wall to get to it, I'm not sure. Looks like we can make a better route through by doing that. No, I don't think it's actually in that ruin, I think it's around the other side. We might have to banish those littlies to get to it. Yeah, it's a big fish. Oh, it's another frilled shark. So behind us. Problem is, Banish has a massive cooldown, so we can't do that too often. There's Mama over there too. Did she see me? I'm just going to sit under this until she decides to kindly sod off. Alright, it's on the other side of this rock we're on. Oh no, it's not, it's right there. But I'd like Mama to sod off before I move. Come on, Mama. Bye! She's actually kind of adorable, as are her littlies compared to some of the other Leviathans. I don't hate her like I hate the one on Gale Cliffs yet. Okay, a stone shrine. Upright slab bears a carving, a malformed fish writhing under the sun. So we need an aberration for that one by the sound of it. It doesn't say it has to be a specific fish. Where's the other one? The other one's kind of around the back of here. Let's see if we can get to it without irritating too many fish. Oh, that's an exciting looking temple. Check that out in a bit too. Oh, looks like there's a wall I could blow up that gives me easier access. Feck, I don't have banish up. I think, is that the one we've just been to? Not sure. We're about to find out. Ow, bollocks. This is the same one I just went to, isn't it? Or is it? Let's see. Stone shrine. Oh no, it's different. So we need a kind of goblin sharky looking thing and a skate by the look of it for it. 2 pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. Oh, we got the skate in our net at least. We'll have to look in the journal to find out where the ghost shark is. It's the kind of thing that might be an abyssal fish. Encyclopedia. Find something that looks like a ghost shark. So we are in the Devil's Spine, I think. Am I on the right thing? Yes. It's that one. Okay, yep, it's an abyssal fish. We can find it all the time. We just need to go and put the abyssal rod back on. So we need an aberration and a ghost shark. And the ghost shark's this one up here. The aberration's the one near the ancient ruins. Okay. Cool beans. That looks like it might be the ghost shark there, I think. I won't let me look at it because it's too deep down, but that's got a sharky kind of shape to it. So if we bout face, we'll go back to the pontoon and get the abyssal rod back. Get Banish's cooldown back in case we need it as well. Oh, what that? Oh, it's just the sea robins. We've seen them already. Oh, an aberration. We'll be back for you in a second, Unborn Puppet. You're just what we needed. Ah. So, sell, repair. Dump your crab pot in a second. Grab me abyssal rod. Shame you can't troll for abyssal fish, but it wouldn't really make sense to be able to, I guess. So we'll store that. We'll dump the large crab pot in a second. Let's just sleep. And you, aberration, you're coming with me. That crab pot also needs repairing, but we'll leave it for a sec. Let's just dump off the other one. Get Banish back. try and remember where the hell we were going. So it's the one right at the top that needs the aberration, I think. So let's try and cross through the volcano's caldera. We've got Banish ready in case we need it. I'm heading in the right direction, aren't I? Yeah, vaguely. And that's a dead end. Back off, the lot of you. Very shiny over there. We'll remember that's there. She says knowing full well that she's already forgotten. That looks like my goblin shark. Ghost shark. Aww. Kind of looks like Zero. Where will you fit? You gotta fit somewhere. Might have to dump the other crab. Yeah. Fish Jenga achieved. Okay, Mama's lurking around over there. No, she's not. It was just two littlies. I do not remember which of these is which. Let's go for the one over there first. I can't remember if it was on the outside or the inside of the ruins now. Let's go see. Oh damn, they're littlies, aren't they? Where's haste? Where's haste? Farewell! Oh shit, I've seen Mama. Bye, Mama. Ah, there it is. Right. Is that ruin? Yeah, that's Gab. Oh, you little fucker. Okay, this is the aberration one. Let's give it a crab. Is that enough? Oh, 2 shallow grooves. I need 2 aberrations by the sound of it. Bollocks. Well, at least we gave it 1. Let's try and get round to the other one and give it the goblin shark. Not a goblin shark, it's a ghost shark, isn't it? Which way round was it? Yeah, we should be facing it. I think it's in this little block of ruins. We just don't have the dynamite to make the shortcut. Give the littlies wide berth. Okay, ghost shark. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. So we got another flame. Ooh, I don't want to drop those. I like those things and they're fairly rare. So 2 bits of metal and 1 of those. So I suggest we head back to the dock like cowards so we can store our metal and stuff. And possibly also give in the flame. The ancient ruins. No, it's the ancient temple I need that's around the corner. Where should we have been to? Oh, the ancient ruins might be the lighthouse, I guess. And also now we've caught the little shark, I can go and put my trolling net back on and increase our chances of finding stuff. Oh shit. You little bastards. Where am I? I'm on entirely the wrong side of the island for this. I don't want to try and go through the middle in the dark because I'm just going to scupper myself. Yep, you're not going to scare me that easily, game. Random little splash. Are we mad enough to see the rock yet? No, we're not mad enough to see the rock yet. Where am I? Okay, that looks like the temple where the flames go. So let's head across to it now. Oh, an aberration. That's what we need. Get over here. Ah, you stupid thing. Come on. Give me my madness fish. It is a twisted shark. Doesn't actually look any different to the normal frilled sharks. Oh, so it goes. Right. Right. That was quick. Statues. So let's go for the right one this time. We'll save the middle one till last. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Let's try sleeping. And then we'll take my aberration for a walk. So it's like dead ahead. I mean, it's dead ahead through that rock, but it's still dead ahead. And that one is... Oh, you little bastards. No, Mama, no! Let's get banished back. Right. I think we inched through that tiny gap last time. Yeah. No, we're so good at this game. Let's go. Right. My other aberration. Have my shark. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Hey, we've got a weird-ass talisman. What does it do? A stone tablet surrounded by teeth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into its centre. Okay, I'm still not entirely sure what it does. It's very in, though. Okay, and that's the last flame. So if we retrace our steps, we should be able to get back to the old man. And see what awful thing he's about to do. No, Mama, no! Alright, I think we've evaded Mama at least. Through the power of jet engines. Okay, so my storage, my statues. So middle statue, and we'll give it its Fathomless Flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. I don't like where this is heading. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey. And the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. You inspect the pyre. And we find our pocket watch. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. And I think that's what we need to give to the collector as last item. So we'll take it and dump it on him, if the game will let us without crossing a point of no return. But then I think we'll do the DLC, but before the DLC, I think we'll try and upgrade the boat a bit more, because we haven't bothered to do that for a little while. We'll be less squishy before we head to the DLC area that way. I guess we could take this time to kind of look for some of the other fish that we haven't caught as well. That'll be a fun little game. Okay, storage is getting a little full. Maybe I should actually sell that fish as well. And research. That wasn't the research button every single damn time. That one is the research button. What were we actually learning? Ah, crab pot. There we are. And let us go and see if we can hand that in to the guy. Though we have learnt every single ability now, so we'll have to just see. If it says it's going to point of no return us, we'll hold fire. We'll go see what it is. So I want manifest. Climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. There was a trophy for doing that, sorry, I just didn't catch the name. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It'll become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I need some time to prepare. So be it. Return when you are prepared. There we are, got rid of my madness. I think I made a mistake giving him the relic there. I shouldn't have really done that. well, I might have locked myself out of an ending. Right, anyway, let's go look for some fish. Right, what haven't we got yet? Oh. Hello. You're an aberrant. Let's get you. So I don't have the right rod. Never mind. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's go see what his ending is. Okay, I am ready. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said. Histories of the Grey Isle, it's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pull through rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You step closer. You take a step through the cracking room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? You take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo anything. Undo what you did. Okay, that's kind of curious. I wondered what happened if you asked him rather than saying you were ready. Let's go and see if that does anything if I show it to the Lighthouse Keeper or something. What is it? I've got the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. Okay. I guess we can technically give them both a go then. Should we look at the base endings now, do you think, guys? A choice you must make. I'm not sure if we can do them both, actually. Which do you think we should try? Should we go with the Lighthouse Keeper or the Collector stroke myself? What do we think, guys? And then we can move on and upgrade the ship and look at the DLC, I presume. Since the DLC was released later, we must be able to get to it after the ending. Okay, let's deliver the flags while you deliberate. Info saying go with the Lighthouse Keeper. Okay, we'll try her just in case we can't do both of them. Where are my eyes? Oh no, that's not the wrong one. I want the eyes. Change our flag. Which do you want to use? Eyes! Eyes! Nightmare eyes! Oh, I can do both, apparently. But which first? Go on, do you have a recommendation? My wings? Which should we look at first? Should we, do the bad thing with my mirror image? All you have to say is watch the credits. Okay. Info then, which do you fancy? Do you want to stick with the Lighthouse Keeper first? Or should we look at... And of course I smash my hole into something while I'm talking. Info's still saying the Lighthouse Keeper. Okay, we'll go talk to her first, and then we'll go and see what the obvious bad thing is. Okay, so first of all, the Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? I'm ready. Show me where I need to go. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning one more time, your progress will not be saved. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yeah? We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was, all those years ago. It's time, I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Okay. I'm not sure if Anglerfish will still be out, but let's prepare for the worst. And also turn my flipping lights on. Haste. Looks like all the fish have buggered off as well. It looked like she was kind of pointing towards the back of the Marrows. Yeah, there's her beam. When the light emits its beam... Oh, this is peaceful. So, what's going to happen? Let's find out. Sparkles! This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Aww. We got a trophy for that called Sated. For that ending. Really not sure how to feel about that ending. Was that good or bad? I guess the fog's lifted, so that's good. It's nice and peaceful, yeah. I quite like this. This is pleasant. The aurora, the nice music. It's way nicer than Greater Marrow's been at any other point in the game. Just let the credits roll out in case anything happens. And then we'll go and see what the bad thing does. Because, I mean, I got eaten in the good thing, so... Unless we have a kind of cabin in the woods style and the world was destroyed ending, it can't get much worse. I think that thing that did the eating was the thing we saw last time when we sailed to the end of the world as well. I do love the music in this game. Sets the tone nice. Oh, I'm just looking at my little app. The trophy we got for finding the pocket watch was called The Moment, but I didn't see for the record. Do we know if anything further is going to happen in this opening sequence? Opening sequence, closing sequence, can we skip? You know, I never like to skip them, just in case. Trying to decide if these credits are just cycling endlessly or not. I don't think they are. But nor do I think anything's going to happen. I just always have that nagging doubt when there's a picture in the background. Like, you know, something's going to appear right at the absolute last. Guess we'll find out shortly. Oh, if we're getting to special thanks, we must be getting there, right? That's looking very end of the creditsy. Will there be something? No, there will not. Okay, let's get back in there. It said it wasn't going to save, so presumably we can go and watch the other ending. Let's just repair the boat before I do. There we are. Ah, and away we go. Let's go do the obvious bad thing. Because I always trust things that my reflection told me to do. Hey, the room action. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Yeah. Final phase, yeah. One more time, yeah. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. I've marked it on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Quite literally, as he's been with us the entire time. Okay, I'm guessing it's that red plume over there. Let's get round the other side of Greater Marrow then. I think it's pretty much the same spot, to be fair. Only we get to do the ritual to bring our wife back. And it will end well, because raising the dead always ends very, very well. Adventure time. There's my sparkles, and let's see what we got. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. okay. When I compared it to Cabin in the Woods, turns out that was pretty close. I've got to admit I wasn't intending to raise Great Cthulhu, but it went that way. At least got my wife back before the world ended. We got another trophy for getting that ending as well, called Unshackled, for the record. Yeah, we get some pretty ominous music there. I like the contrast to the other ending with the red aurora above us rather than the blue one. Oh, my wings don't match is saying the completion rate of Sated is a lot less than Unshackled. I guess you did have to find the old man and stuff. Let's have a little look in the app. So yeah, on the PlayStation stats according to the app, 23.3% of players currently have Unshackled to 15.5% that earn Sated. So yeah, I'm not surprised. There were a lot of steps to Unsated. I'll just leave these credits to roll out again just in case there's something to see, you never know. Plus I'm kind of enjoying the gothic music, to be honest. Oh, sorry, my wings. I zoned out for a second there. Yes, I am going to go on and do the DLC now. I think we'll just have a little fish roundup first. Go and try and find some of the fish I've missed and maybe upgrade my hull a bit more. And then we'll head over to the first DLC. I think the Pale Reach is the first one. It's the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. But yeah, we got the complete edition for a reason. Actually, for the shameless plug as well, I actually bought the collector's edition of this game as well because it is proper nice, and I would recommend it. It's of course a bit dearer, but you get some cool things in there like a replica runestone and a map with stickers so you can mark things on it and that sort of thing. Oh, and a little art book that's a bit like your fish journal. Your fish decks, I guess it would be technically. Oh, we're nearly through all the credits now, at least. If nothing happened in the good ending, I doubt anything's going to happen in this one. But it's always good to be sure. Come on, so close. Here we go. Well, it's been nice having you. My wings don't match. And I fully understand if you don't want to spoil the DLC for yourself. But as always, it'll be good to have you if you do fancy watching. Nice having you. Good luck with your errands. I'm gonna go catch some fish. Okay, let's just check out the fishy decks and see what we're missing. And we'll go on a bit of an adventure. So, okay, starting at the beginning. Got both those, we got the grey eel. There are special items I don't have yet. Well, that's curious. You've certainly sparked my interest with that. Shrines in the four corners plus one shrine near the Marrows. Okay, thanks for the hint. Four corners, eh? I'll be going to have a little investigate. Curious, curious. Okay, I think these ones we're going to need something from the DLC to get, just because it says we need an advanced rod for them, if I remember correctly. And we don't have anything that looks like that at the moment. So we'll ignore the advanced rod ones for now. What are you? So that's a pot in the Marrows, so some kind of sea cucumber by the look of it we ain't caught. Okay, the talisman in Devils was one. Okay. When we've caught all the fish, we'll go and investigate that next. Thank you for the tip-off. Let's go. I think I left my crab pots somewhere else, so we're going to have to buy some new ones. Finish the lighthouse thing in Devils. Okay, I had entirely forgotten about the lighthouse. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get that trap. Just leave it here near the Marrows. Let's see if it said anything about a depth in the book. Depth anywhere between 0 and 25. And my pursuit board will fill up. Oh yeah, we do still have a couple of pursuits to finish for the crazies. The kind of cultists. We haven't fed all of those yet. Yeah, I can't remember how to use a crab pot now. There we go. We'll just leave that there and see if we can catch that sea cucumber while we're out. Okay, so then we're into the Gale Cliffs. So we got the perch, we got the tiger mackerel, we got the sea bass, stonefish, blackmouth, conger eel, devil ray. All the side quests is another achievement. Oh, that's good to know. We'll do our best. I don't like leaving side quests undone. Advanced rod, advanced rod. Advanced rod, advanced rod. We got a rock crab, we got a decorator crab. Mind, that one has a yellow border like the advanced fish, so maybe we can't catch that yet. We can drop a crab pot at Galefish and see. It's got the jellyfish, fantooth barrow, amphipod, loose jaw, snailfish, glowing octopus, barracuda, hammerhead. Again, they're all advanced rod ones. Is that Destroyer of Worlds? Oh, that's kind of cool. Mind, that's got the yellow border and we have caught it, so maybe we can. I think we've just got to go and dump a crab pot literally everywhere. So we need to do the crab pot world tour. So that's a pot as well. Okay, then we got the mullets, the tarpon, sergeant fish gar, longfin eel, catchfish. Again, they're all advanced rod fish. There's some kind of crab we haven't caught at the Twisted Strand, so we need to dump a crab pot over there too. Cusk eel, pellet, ghost shark, frilled shark. And again, advanced rods. We're going to have so much fun with this advanced rod. We got the snail, we got the two different sorts of crab. Didn't get that one. Okay, we got a bunch of oceanic fish we don't have. Go find the shrine in Gale first. Okay, okay. Let's see. Got oceanic and abyssal ones in the open ocean. Oh, there's a mola. Right, we've got to catch the mola. And that's an ice fish, so then we're into the pale reach. Okay, they're all ocean or abyssal that we don't have, so let's put some appropriate rods on. And while we're hunting for these shrines, then we can try and stick to the open ocean and see what we can get. So, storage. Let's get the right rods out. So, I need something that can do open ocean and something that can do abyssal. We got the abyssal rod on. Let's put that thing over here. Sign of ruin can go on that side. Where's my ocean one? That's oceanic. I can't remember if any of the other ones are. I don't think we have an oceanic trawling net. Let's go and see if we can buy one. Did we make an oceanic one? No, we didn't. That'd be silly. So we do need to put the actual oceanic rod on. Which is that big reel. And we will store that because it's a good rod. Okay, we've run out of most of the day. Let's rest. And then we'll go looking for this shrine that my wings has mentioned. Yeah, you keep going. Okay, we said to head to Gale Cliffs first. I always get my directions mixed up around here, but Gale Cliffs is in that direction. I think it's that tall place over there. So, let's go, let's go. Adventure time. Oh, what's making a noise? Oh, it's the orchid again. Hi, guys. That's nicer than most of the alternatives. Well, let's not drive into the water spout. And we're off. So let's start lapping Gale Cliffs and see what we got. Got a vibration then, but I'm not sure what it was. Still getting the vibration. Whoa, 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 it's that guy. Fuck off! That's not haste. He's right behind me, isn't he? My dock. Let's rest a while and see if he goes away. That explains why it was vibrating. Right, anyway. So, shrines. I don't think there's anything we saw that we didn't investigate. I'm gonna slide in! No, no, no. Something sparkling there, but I think it's one of the black rocks. Ooh, shipwreck under us. Oh, is that a little shrine? Hello. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Okay, so they said a rock. Wasn't there a rock crab? Encyclopedia. Might have been the Marrows area. I'm sure there was like a rock crab or something that we found. No, that's common crab and fiddler crab. Rock crab, there he is, and a decorator crab. Okay, maybe that's what we need. So let's go dump a crab pot here. And you know, then we'll go and basically drop a crab pot in every area, I think. And then we can have them just doing their thing for us. Did it mark it on the map for me? It didn't. It's kind of around that area then. So we'll put a little flag over there. Well, that doesn't help in any way, but gives a vague idea. And remember that one needed decorator crabs. But for that, we need another crab pot. Come on, crab pot me. Oh no, it's from the fish shop, isn't it, normally? Crab pot me! Okay, we've crab potted. So let's head back to the Marrow in the centre and try and find their shrine, I guess. Maybe there's a little like fish that are easy to capture because it's the Marrow and it's like the starting area. What kind of fish are you? That's a sailfish. I'm sure one of the cultists wanted a sailfish. That's how I get totally distracted. Pursuits. Catch a sailfish, the figure in red. He was the one near the Trested Strand and the Devil's Spine. Oh god, he would be the one that's furthest away, wouldn't he? Trested Strand, he was up on those kind of rocks, I think. Fuck it, I've lived a good life. We head straight up towards the Iron Rig. We should be in the right direction at least. How are we doing? Actually, not as bad as I thought. But it's getting late in the day, the light's about to dip. I do think it was one of those ones that's up near the DLC area. I've not even got the damn headlights on. Oh, I didn't know I had a horn. There's a trophy there called From the Fog. I think I honked the horn and then something honked back in my insanity. Which ain't great. But hey. Oh, now we're gonna go mad. Yeah, this isn't great. That's not a nice number of eyes. Okay, I think we're a bit close. Do with sleeping someone. Or for just data break would be nice. So we can find this cultist in the light. It's glittering over there. Ah, there he is. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish, which I have brought with me. The ceremonial knife comes out again and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on the stand before the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. And we know they're over in this area. Oh no, not one of them. At least I can rest on the dock over there. So that thing is not giving up. There we go. Nice and rested. Let's go try and find a frilled shark. In this area with that bad sound again. Is that a frilled shark? What kind of volcanic? I need a volcanic rod for it. Okay. Let's just make sure Mama's not following me. Got a bit close to Mama there, I heard her. Right. So I need a volcanic rod to catch this frilled shark. That actually might be a frilled shark point there, and that's a bit closer. Let's pick up the crab pots as well. Okay, volcano rod. crab pots. Sell those crab pots as well and get a bigger one. I need to be in the other shop to sell them. Yeah. Right. So let's just get the bright rod for now. And the fish market. We need a new crab pot. They're my preferred ones. I always forget it's from the radial menu. There we are. Better crab pot. Haystone. I'm sure we saw what could be a frilled shark over here. Yep. Yep, that is indeed a frilled shark. Let's get back over to our guy. And of course I'm doing this in the dark as is a tradition. Why would I try anything new? It was definitely this little island over here though, I'm just not sure what side of it he was on. So I keep forgetting to clock that. Okay, I think we're a bit close to the iron rig. I don't think he was that close to it. Ah, there he is. Sparkles. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is a frilled shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging in the knife and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand before the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You have to leave before they decide they need more hearts. Yep, sounds like a plan. Okay, cabin, nautical engineering. Let's read the book. And we'll see what that aberration is over there too. In famous last words. What we got? Oh, it's the eels. I'm not sure we've seen an aberrant version of these yet, but let's find out. Oh, there it is. The infernal eel. Let's get back to the dock. I think it's that very faint light in the distance over there. I'm quite crazy though, and I would like to be less crazy. That was very, very close. Nearly there. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Dock, 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 dock! Ah! I lost me infernal eel too. Oh, that was terrifying. Let's go repair my boat. Okay, I want to put my ocean thing back on if we're going to go back out into deep water. Come on. So that'll be storage. That one. And let's also try to be less insane. It was shady, it was indeed a big tentacle. You're not wrong there. And good evening to you as well, how are you doing today? Let's make some room in the crab pot. Flog them before we move on. I'm very well, thank you. Glad you are too. Right, fish are off. Let's continue our adventure. So, we were going to go to Greater Marrow and try and find the... I forget what we call it over there. What's the word I'm looking for? Shrine. The shrine at Greater Marrow. Here. No, it's just a ghost shark. I've seen one of them already. Oh, I'm actually heading out to sea. Let's not head out to sea. That would be a bad idea. We know what happened last time we did that. I'm not sure what's vibrating. Sorry, my controller started vibrating there and I'm not sure why. I also don't want to know why, if it's a horrible thing behind me. I should have looked at this island over here, actually. Let's just skirt by. No, it's not the one with the big shrine on it, it's a different shrine, that. Let's have a little investigate. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? You examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would have chosen this island to make a camp. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping on the bush, a note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Okay, what was my note? Ah, notes there. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Curious. Let's just make sure we got a bit more daylight and continue towards the Marrows. Right, Marrows. Vaguely. Ah, there's the lighthouse. Good landmark. That's where we're going. Ooh, the dolphin's just coming up under me there if you saw him. What are you? Have we caught one of you before? Blackfin tuna, yes we have. There go the dolphins. Aww. Ooh, whale! I'm sure we caught one of these before. What's that? Yeah, it's new, a rat tail. I don't even remember seeing that one in the decks. Well, completely failing to get this fish. I don't know why I'm continuing to catch them. Just on the chance we find an aberration. Nope, no aberrations. New fish at least, though. Right, Greater Marrow. Let's get over there before night falls. While still clicking every fish on along the way. What's these ones? Oh, it's coastal and I don't have the right rod equipped for it. Nary mind then. Let's look at my encyclopedia. There's the rat tail. Oh, it was right next to the mola mola. We looked at the mola mola's picture. Gotta find that. Mola mola are awesome fish. They're also called ocean sunfish. They're really cool. There was a slightly exaggerated report about them that claimed that they were basically too stupid to live. But they're hilarious fish. It's the largest bony fish in the world, basically. They're enormous. And they're responsible for precisely one fatality because one managed to once jump on a boat and crush someone. Which is morbid but hysterical. They're one of my favourite sea creatures. I love how gormless they look. Okay. Let's see if we caught anything interesting in our crab pot. Yeah, we left it here quite a while. There's certainly a lot of crabs. I wonder if any of them are the ones the guy over there needs. Because he was just talking about a crab he needed in a really early quest. And we never figured out what he was actually after. Let's just go see. Do you like any of these crabs, my dude? Was it a colour of paint he wanted? There was one where he said, sharp mint, that might be it. I don't have the right pigment to make that colour. You'll have to bring me the crabs. Okay, it looks like he wants an aberrant version of the fiddler crab, and maybe this thing. The malignant pincer he needs as well. Okay, and the cerebral crab. Let's go repair them, because we're just going to have to wait till we find the aberration of the fiddler crab. It's kind of irritating, but we'll make it work. And then we'll continue to try and find this ruin. Where's the fishmonger? There he is. Used to be on the other side. So there's that. So if I were a ruin in Greater Marrow, I'd probably either be on Blackstone Isle or like round the back of something. Let's go look via Blackstone Isle, I think. So we're looking for another one of these little shrines in the water. So there's nothing around the back of Blackstone Isle that I can see. I guess it's technically not the Marrows. Let's try around the back of Lesser Marrow. We did always marvel at the fact there is basically nothing behind Lesser Marrow, so it'd be good if that's where it was. I think we would have come across it while we were doing our salvaging last time. But I guess we also didn't really know what we were looking for. That was a bit risky. Let's see if we can pull whatever the aberration is here. Come on. There it is, a bloodskin shark. Okay. Let's not slam into that wall. That'd be a daft thing to do. Okay, that's one of the weird ass rocks. that's another one of the weird-ass rocks. Or was it that weird-ass rock over there? One of them's glowing a different colour. Let's do another lap around and see. Or was it just glowing because it was getting night? We shall find out, and hopefully not get eaten by the anglerfish. We've done a great job of avoiding him so far. So that one's kind of glow. Oh, that is it. It's not a rock. A slab of rock juts from the water. Crude symbols of curved fish at its base. Curved fish. So like the cod. Should we get to daylight and buy it? Fish it some cod? They're curved fish. I think they only come out during the day though. Let's try not to slam into the rocks here. Might need the coastal rod for the cod. Nope, you're still not the right sort of fiddler crab. Nice try though. Right, anyway, we need a coastal rod. Let's get me good rod out. Coastal one back on the other one actually. Oh yeah. So let's sell my weird aberrant shark. I already rested till morning. Let's get going. And catches some cod. There should be billions of them around because they're flipping everywhere. Cod. There's one. If that's not a curved fish, I don't know what is. Aww. I guess it doesn't really matter if I don't get the trophy ones. Let's see if we can get a few more, just to make sure we got plenty before we go back. You know, this would be the ideal time to use atrophy. You're not wrong there, my wings. She says, continuing fishing. Okay, that might be an excessive amount of curved fish, but we're taking no chances. Come, my curved fish, away! Let's taste. And then we'll go back to Gale Cliffs and check the crab pot for that one. Right, curved fish time. It's like a curved fish jigsaw. Ah, there's enough room for 5 there, aren't there? So I'm guessing 5 is the number and the number is 5. It really is a curved fish jigsaw. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something lodged against the rock. It's the sinew spindle. Okay, a kind of fishing rod. That's interesting. So let's just head back to Gale Cliffs. Quickly finish off that one. Well, if we've caught enough crabs, we'll finish off that one. So what did my spinky do? Coastal and shallow. That might be a good thing to equip with my oceanic rod, actually. Oh, I have got the oceanic equipped. And then I can put the hadal over there and I can catch most things. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's go see. I think I might be facing the wrong way if I'm coming out Blackstone Isle. So I can actually finish that shrine by day 2. Oh, aberrant, what we got? Oh, I think it's just a squid. Yeah, we already had the aberrant squid. There we go. This is the dead of the night, isn't it? I've made this huge mistake again. Okay, Gale Cliffs is over there. I think I can just about see the town from here. Hopefully I won't get grabbed by a tentacle just as I reach it like last time. I think... Yep, don't trust that foghorn. Oh look, it's taken the form of a pirate ship over there. Oh, go on, I've lived a good life. Let's go see the anglerfish. I don't think I've let you guys see him. Oh no, that was just a ghost ship. I don't think I've ever let the anglerfish get close enough for you guys to see, but it's horrible. I don't like it. Okay. Let's rest up. And go and sort out the second of our 2 shrines. Hey, crab pot. What we got? Splintered crab. Ooh. We got the rock crab and we got the decorator. That's what I thought we needed. Maybe I should sell the fish I've got first, so we can clear our inventory. So, fish market. Sell everything. Go. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory, I don't think. We'll be back for you, crab pot. So, it's on exactly the opposite side because I put the flag in the place where we found it. And we're off. I have a horrible feeling the Leviathan's right behind me. The red tinge is gone, at least he got bored fast. Yeah, we're almost back there now. There it is. Okay, all the crabs. So, a decorator crab. Yeah, I think we can fit one of them and 2 rock crabs. At least we'll give it a go. Three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly the rock splits in 2, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. The mouth of the deep needs repair. What does it say? A formidable cage with vast gaping maw. Should swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. It's like it's a crab pot. Very, very ominous crab pot. Okay, let's go repair that ominous crab pot, because I'm sure we'll find a use for it. But then we might have to call it for the day, I think, and we'll go and find the other, presumably 3 shrines next time. But I will repair that crab pot, just so I don't forget. Shipyard. There we are, sinister crab pot has been repaired. And flog the fish. And let's just get over to the Stellar Basin, I think. We'll do that one next. Oh, I've got 3, did I? Which was the other one I got? Did I already do the one at Devil's Spine? Without knowing. Oh, is that the one that I got the strange talisman from? The devil gave me the talisman. Ah, right. So I just did one without knowing, I see. So I guess we've just got the Twisted Strand and Stellar Basins to do next time then. As well as try and find the last of these deep sea fish I don't have. Like the mola mola. Oh, the special tools give me aberration bonuses too. Ah, handy. Could be a good way to get that crab we're struggling with in, the marrows, the one I need for the quest. Oh no, engine almost exploded there. Not today, Satan. Okay. It should be fairly easy to find the one in Stellar Basin, I hope, because there's not much land there. Which side's this thing on? It's around the other side. Yes, I have it equipped at the moment randomly, that little rod from the marrows. Just because it wouldn't let me put it in my inventory otherwise. It does look very good. I need to mess around with my other rods to give me the most possible fish. I might, for now, as we don't need the mangrove rod, put the hadal rod in the other slot. Let's just skirt around the giant squid and get back to the base here. Oh, at least with all those jet engines we can move pretty fast now. Okay, there's the fortress, so we're nearly there. It wasn't far from that, if I remember right. I think it's on like the next corner. There he is. So we'll equip the hadal rod again, just in case we need it for this quest. Which is the funny shaped one, that one. Oh, we can't because of my little talisman. Let's just store that for now as well. So that's coastal and shallows, that's oceanic, and my hazel rod. Do this one. Store that for now. And we'll rest until morning. And then next time we will go and pause it to save. Next time we will go and try and find the shrines in Stellar Basin and the Twisted Strand first. But that's all we have time for today. So I'm Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. My main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT or Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we're currently playing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered on PlayStation 5. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter and Blue Sky accounts, I'll try to give you the heads up whenever I'm going to pop on and play. In case you want to join me, give me advice, point me in the right direction, all that jazz. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel, where old episodes are put up usually within a day of them airing here, in case you want to catch up on what we've been doing with Dredge so far, or any of the other games I've played, because I've varied taste and there's a lot on there now, including One Piece Odyssey, Lives of P, Danganronpa 1 and 2, Goodbye Volcano High, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 version, both versions of Silent Hill 2, Another Crab's Treasure. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently looking at The Lone Gunman, its spin-off series that falls between seasons 8 and 9 of the X-Files. If you can afford to do so, please also support the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It helps keep the lights on and gives you access to some exclusive content you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. That's all for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. if I don't, well, I'm not going to see you before, to be honest. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for some more Legacy of Kain. But if not, hopefully you'll be here next time I see you playing some Dredge. And again, thanks my wings in particular, you really did help out tonight. Take care everyone, have a great day.